you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I have some products to show you by Free Reign Farms. Do you want to know what's in my box? Stay tuned. Okay, you guys. So I have some products to show you. They are by Free Reign Farms. They did send me this for review, so thank you so much for sending me your products to show my viewers. I greatly do appreciate it. So you guys, I have never heard of this company. I was kindly referred to by Rena at Boxes and Deals, and there's a great thing going on her channel that I'm going to let you know. So I just received this box and I was like, it's a little hefty. It feels definitely heavy, and I wasn't quite sure what this was. Again, Rena did refer me, so I haven't even spoke to the company. They just sent this to me. So when I opened it up and I was like, what is this? I peeked in here and I see some melts and I see some things. I'm smelling a whole lot of amazing things, and I'm like, okay, stop right there. Don't keep diving in because I want to show you guys everything that's in here. Now with this one, I guess the owner had asked Rena like for me to choose some things, and I wasn't sure what all they wanted to send. So I chose 2 scents of candles that I would like. So I was like, if these 2 are available, those would be the 2 that I would choose. I don't know what they want to send. If they want to send others to show my viewers, by all means, you know. And this box is loaded, so holy moly, did they also send me extras. So I will link this company down below in the description box. You can definitely follow that to their site to check them out. With this company, they have a lot of things to offer. There's goat milk soaps, there's all kinds of skincare products, there's candles, there's tarts, so much more. So again, everything will be linked down below. So some exciting news, if you see what's inside here and you're like, ooh, those look like some really amazing products, you can definitely follow the link in my description box to Rena from Boxes and Deals, her video. Then you'll be able to see different products or maybe different scents, or at least you'll see a different review of this company and see other products that they do have to offer. But she's actually going to be doing a giveaway with this company, and I believe has 2 different winners. So if you do like these type of products and you want to enter into her giveaway, again, follow the link down below, check out her video, listen to her rules, follow her rules on her giveaway, and 2 winners will win products from this company as well. So I'm so excited about that. So I'm so thankful that she referred me. I'm so thankful that the company sent me these products to show you guys, and that's really neat that she's doing a giveaway with 2 different people. So if you want to check her out, check out her giveaway, definitely subscribe to her, follow her rules, and 2 people will win products, which is super exciting. So moving that, sorry, my elbow is killing me, but moving that paper, this is what it looks like. I've been trying to put all things heavy on my other side. I can't even really pick up my phone with this hand. My elbow is messed up right now. So I think the candles are in the very center, these 2. There we go. So I'm going to go with those first because those are what I'm really excited about, and those are the things that I already would know of since I chose the 2 different scents. I know one was like a holiday scent. I just finished like putting like some of my fall stuff out, so I definitely wanted like a fall scent. Ooh, this is all definitely protected here and wrapped up. Yes, so this is a candle, and this one is blueberry pie. Ooh, I think there was a Fruit Loop one I was torn between 2. And oh, gingerbread. Okay, that is the seasonal one. So this is what it looks like. That is a really nice size. This is actually a mason jar. It even says mason jar right there. So I'm sure once you are done burning it, you can save the containers if you would like, or at least the jars. Oh my gosh. My elbow, sorry. I'm definitely going to be burning this as soon as I'm done taking my photos. When I'm done recording, I'm going to burn this one first and foremost. That smells so good. Gingerbread. Yes, it smells like a gingerbread, like a ginger snap cookie. And then blueberry. Oh, that smells just like blueberry. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then let me show you the wick. It's like a one little wooden wick down inside. Those smell so good. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 different bars of soap. You get to see like a variety of some things that they have to offer. That is so neat. They have so many different scents to choose from each of the categories. So, oh, that smells good. And especially with like Christmas coming up, gift ideas, gift giving, you can definitely check them out and save them for gift ideas. If you don't know what to get somebody, the best thing always is soap, candles, that kind of thing. I don't know who would say no to those. Oh, this smells so good. It says Promised Land, honeysuckle and oatmeal goat milk soap. Oh, that smells so good. It smells nice and clean. So this is what it is. It says lather and rinse. Free Range Farms, made in Texas. So here's, that one smells really good. Again, Promised Land. It just smells really, really nice and clean. This one is Winter Breath. Eucalyptus and peppermint goat milk. See, I was smelling like a pepperminty kind of smell. So there is Winter Breath. And then there's the ingredients if you were interested. So there's the 2 different goat milk soaps. There's a essential oil, fast absorbing, no preservatives, shea butter, all natural, relax, natural lotion bar. Lotion bar. Okay. Let's see. So natural lotion bar, Free Range Farms. This is a 2-ounce container. And again, it just says relax for the scent. And then here is the lotion bar. This is really, really good, especially like if you have like dry like elbows. This is like really good to like put on those areas or really pretty much anywhere, but it's a lotion bar. Definitely different than like a, you know, lotion in a bottle, but I think they work very, very well. And I like that it's on like a little stick action. Again, these normally I use like on my elbows, like the rougher kind of areas. It smells really nice, like a relaxed scent. I kind of smell like a eucalyptus kind of smell to it. Let me see if it says. Let me see if it says shea butter, coconut oil, beeswax, vitamin E, eucalyptus, tea tree. So there's those 2. That's what I'm smelling. There's also peppermint, lemongrass, and lavender essential oils. I was not thinking there was going to be lavender because my thing was nothing lavender or rose. I luckily am not smelling lavender right now, thank gosh. But I'm definitely going to go wash my hand as soon as I'm done because I don't want to risk getting a migraine. Okay, so I'm going to go with this product, and then the rest of them are all wax melts. So this says Fix It Herbal Solve for what needs fixing, for external use only. This one has lavender in it too. Why? Yeah, it has beeswax, vitamin E, lavender, lemon, and eucalyptus essential oil. So this one I'm not going to open. I'm going to leave it the way it is, and I will put it aside for a future giveaway pile for one of you guys to enjoy. But it is a herbal solve for what needs fixing. So I don't know if it's for like sore joints, pains, muscles, that kind of thing. I don't know what it is that it fixes when you need fixing. But you do have this. So again, the rest of the products are going to be these, I think they call them Tarts. Yes, soy wax Tarts. And they sent me 6 different ones. Yes. So let's go with the first one here. It says Fireside Christmas. I'm so excited to smell you. I love seasonal scents. As long as I don't have lavender or rose. Ooh. Yes, if you were to think Fireside Christmas, that is exactly what it smells like. It smells like you have a Christmas tree and you have a burning fireplace in your living room, and this is the mix of what you're smelling. That smells really good. Fireside Christmas, yes, please. Warm latte. Ooh, you know I love me some coffee. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Can I eat you? Can I put you in my coffee pot? Can I put these in my Keurig K-Cups? I'm kidding, but that smells really good. Hill Country Orchard. Ooh, so it's going to be like an apple. Let's see. Yes. Oh my goodness. And not just like any apple. That smells phenomenal. Hill Country Orchard. That smells really, really, really good. Now we have a morning mist. This one looks like this. Oh my gosh, that smells really good. That smells like if you were to have like a relaxing spa type, uplifting kind of soothing scent. I know there's a whole lot of words in that one thing to describe it, but it smells really, really good. Now we have a Southern Hospitality. Ooh. Okay, that one smells like more musky, more of like a masculine scent. I don't know, I'm smelling kind of like a Christmas tree with the citrus and like a woodsy, musky kind of like scent. And this just kind of seems a little bit more masculine. It's not like a fruity like type scent at all, but it does smell really, really good. So now we have some Fruit Loops. This is one I think I was torn if I wanted to get in a candle. They smell just like Fruit Loops. They smell just like Fruit Loops. Oh my goodness. Those smell so good. That would have been good in a candle too, but I'm glad I got the blueberry because now I have it in the warmer. So best of both worlds. Oh my goodness, you guys. So right now I have to say, I mean, I have a lot of warmers. I've gotten a lot of candles, tart warmers, wax burners, that kind of like thing. But these are very, very like strong scented. Not like gonna be like way too strong, but sometimes I'll open something and I can't even really get a good scent of what it is. But these are giving me like all of the notes strongly. Like that's what you're smelling. They smell pure and clean and just really, really good. So I'm so, so excited to start burning these and having my house just smell phenomenal. This I will have my man use because again with the lavender situation, and I've already used it or else I would have put it in the giveaway. But that is really neat that they do have the lotion bars. Again, I like the concept. It's just with the lavender, it's just going to be a no bueno for me. You do have this that I will put in the future giveaway for one of you guys because this definitely does have the lavender in it. And then there are the candles. Thank you for sending me these products. Thank you, Rena, for referring me. You rock. You're amazing. Definitely go give her a follow. You guys won't be disappointed. She is amazing. And she's the one that I've been doing like all these chicken videos and stuff with. So if you like my chicken videos, you'll be loving hers too because she shows her girls who are older than mine. And yeah, she's actually getting eggs and everything. So hers are definitely a step ahead of mine. All right, you guys. So now I am back to finalize and let you know what my thoughts are after I was able to burn and smell all of these wonderful scents. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to go through the wax melts first. The candles to me smelled so much stronger and had a larger and stronger aroma to them than the wax melts. So I'm going to start with the wax melts and I'll tell you what my opinion is. Again, I have actually tried each one. You can see there is some missing out of each one. So I'll just go with the first one that's right on top. And this one is the Fireside Christmas. This one, putting in the wax burner, I did at my house. A few of these I took to work, so that's why I'm telling you I put it in my house. Where else would you put it? I did take some to work, so that's why I'm saying that. So in my small house, I did put this one in my wax melt burner. It did smell up throughout the majority of my entire house, but it wasn't a very strong scent. It was just like a nice Christmas scent. It had a little bit of like a Christmas tree with a hint of little spices. So my house was smelling really good. It just wasn't very, very strong, but it definitely was smelling really good. The next one was the Southern Hospitality. This one I really honestly didn't smell pretty much at all. What it smells like inside the package is just nice and like a nice home kind of like more spicy type scent. But for me or my man, none of us, I had this burning all day and I even dropped in a second one to add extra scents to it. This one, unfortunately, we did not really smell anything, but all the other ones we definitely did. So this is the only one we really just didn't get a scent that was in our house anyways. So the Southern Hospitality was the least fragrant. I barely smelled anything. My favorite is a toss-up between the Fruit Loops and the Warm Latte. The Fruit Loops, I burned this one at my work and there's only one missing, right? This one was really, really strong and it had my entire office space, not just my office, like the entire shop. The shop is like 2,500 square feet and it's just like an all open, pretty much layout. And this went through the entire shop within not that much time at all. Like within the first few hours, I know my employee was complaining. He's like, damn, now I want some Fruit Loops. It was making the guys hungry. And they were mad at me because they wanted some Fruit Loops and we didn't have Fruit Loops at the shop. So they just had to suffer it and smell it. But I really, really, really do enjoy this one. Smells so nice and strong, and it is just like Fruit Loops. Burning in here, everything. This was my, honestly, I would say if I had to choose one, this would be my favorite one. And then my runner up then would be the coffee latte. This one just smells just like coffee. And my whole house smelled like this warm latte, and it smelled super, super good. So that is my second runner up. My third runner up will be this Hill Country Orchard. This one just smelled like a nice, juicy, fresh apple. Like it smells really, really good. And it reminds me of like a nice little fall scent because, you know, just reminds me of fall. And I really, really did enjoy this. So if I were to rate these 1 through whichever, I would say the number 1 would be Fruit Loops, 2, warm latte, 3, the apple. 4 would be this Morning Bliss. I took this one to work as well. This one just smells like a nice, fresh, clean scent. Not like a linen scent, more like a fresh air, just a really nice, fresh scent. And I took this one to work. This one wasn't as strong as the Fruit Loops one, so I definitely didn't hear any complaining. They didn't want to eat this one, but you did have a nice fragrance throughout the shop to where when the guys did come in, they're like, ooh, it smells good in here. So they definitely did notice it smelled really nice and serene, kind of spa-like. I really did enjoy that one as well, but the other ones are ranked a little bit higher for me. And then it would be the Fireside Christmas. And then lastly, the Southern Hospitality, because I did not smell anything whatsoever with that one. But I really did enjoy these wax melts. And one thing like I do notice with the wax melt burner that I use, it has like a silicone little thing you put on top and then you put the wax melts inside. With any brand other than that specific brand that I have, if I use anybody else's wax melts, it's like it just doesn't work for me. So I always end up getting like a silicone baking cup, like a cupcake cup to put inside, and then use the other brands inside of that, and then it works perfectly fine. But for me, whenever I go to dump out the wax from any other brand, it leaves like some nasty like residue on the inside and the outside of the silicone cup thing. I have to clean all of that. It just makes a really, really big mess. And for some reason it leaks through and I get wax underneath it. I don't even know how. There's not a hole on it, but somehow wax like seeps through the thing, gets underneath. It just makes a huge, huge mess. So with this one, I was afraid at first. I'm like, okay, let's just see. And I did not use my silicone baking cup to put inside of it. I put them directly into it and it popped out perfectly. There was no mess underneath. There was none of that stuff that happened. So however they make it, their formula is very, very good in my wax melt burner. So I really did like that. And that's one thing that I did notice when I did remove the very first one. I'm like, oh, that's the first time I can use somebody else's brand in this thing. And it worked perfectly fine. So I did want to point that out in case anybody out there has the same problem I do with pushing them out from the silicone and makes a huge mess. These don't. So the star of the show are going to be these candles. Oh my gosh. The first one that I did, it was the gingerbread. And not even within 30 minutes, my entire house was smelling like the best gingerbread making cookies going on or something. Like my whole entire house smelled so good. It was so strong. I literally even went to my Instagram stories and posted this on there because I had never had a candle put off so much aroma, so much strong and amazing aroma. I can't remember the last time I've had a really, really, really good scented candle. It has been a good long minute. So I definitely posted it on my stories that day. I'm like, you guys, I love this candle. So the first day, again, I used the gingerbread and it smelled absolutely phenomenal. And then the next day I used the blueberry pie. And the reason why it doesn't look like I burned this one is because Just a little backstory. Whenever I burn normal candles, for one, my man doesn't like when I blow it out or while they're burning if the black smoke goes, and I normally keep it on my counter in my kitchen area. So all of that black soot type stuff ends up getting all over my cabinets. My cabinets are white. You can't really tell unless you wipe it, then you can see and you're like, oh my gosh, what is on here? It's like a black layer ends up getting on my cabinets, and I can't stand that. So I ended up, I believe it might have been like 2 years now, I found at Joann's craft store, it's like a light that lights it up, and that's what I always use now for my candles. It just melts the wax enough to give you the aroma, and then after you do it so many times, if you don't smell it anymore, once the wax is wet, you just dump that portion out because it only like melts so much, and then it'll start burning the next layer and you're back strong again, and the same thing as you go through. So you're just, you know, I have not had to dump any out, and I have burned this one probably for at least a week every single day, and I can put this right back in my burner right now and I will still smell that strong aroma. So I haven't had to take out any wax. So I definitely like using my light better, because if you were to see on here, me using this just one night, look at how much wax has been gone just from it evaporating from burning, versus this one who I used for over a week and it's still full to the top, to the very, very top. So I like using my light. If I find it, if you guys want to look for one yourself, I'll link it down below in my description box. I just love it. It's an amazing concept, especially if you do have pets. You don't have a flame, especially like cats. I hear they like to knock like candles and stuff over, or like dabble in them or something. So if you have cats or you have any type of dogs or anything, at least with that light, there's no flame. There is wax, yeah, so if the whole thing gets tipped over, you might have a mess, but there's no flame, there's no soot, there's no black stuff. So I absolutely love it. And even doing this, oh my gosh, this smells magical. Oh my gosh. So these candles, I 150,000% recommend. They are super, super strong. I still smell it still to this day. And again, at least 7 to 10 days straight, I've been burning this one in my, my light burner, whatever you want to call that thing. And it still smells amazing. So out of these two candles, I honestly couldn't tell you which one I liked better, because they were both very, very strong scented. They both last obviously a very long time, and they're both completely different scents. This one is a holiday scent that smells absolutely amazing, and this is like an everyday, just, oh my gosh, I love blueberry. I'm just a fruit hoe. I love me some fruit. So once I saw blueberry, I was like, oh, can I get the blueberry one? Can you please say just the, you know, if any of them, maybe the blueberry one. And I'm so glad I got to smell the Fruit Loops. I definitely want to get the Fruit Loops in the candle. I'm definitely going to be buying some of these candles, because especially putting them in my burner, this type of a candle is going to last me so much longer now, because even if I use anybody else's candle in that same light, okay, just to compare, if I have that thing burning, maybe the first day or two you can get a scent, but after that you don't have a scent anymore. And so I'm having to dump it out, start burning the next layer. I get another good maybe day or two, and then I don't smell it anymore. So I'm going through candles quite often because they're not very good, strong scented. Where with these, you don't even have to burn them the whole duration of the time that you're intending, because it smells so good. Okay, so I had to come back just to say something, and I hate comparing products. I just don't like comparing products. I always tell you guys, I feel like every company can kind of be like in their own lane, so I don't like comparing products. But I went to just put these away, and where I went to put the gingerbread one, I had this candle here. This candle I purchased before I received these, like right before I received these. I was in the mood for fall. I was decorating for fall. I wanted to smell fall. So when I did a Target pickup order, I added the only fall scented one that I felt looked like it would be decent enough. And I think this was like $10 to $15 for this size right here. I did put it in my light. That's why it looks like it hasn't been burned. But I tried this, I don't know how many different times, and I never really got to pick up on any type of a scent. And so right now, when I went to set this one by this one, since this was a fall scented one, I was going to put it by my fall scented one. I picked this one back up and I smell it. and I'm all up in it, and I'm like, what in the world? Like, I do not smell anything at all. So I asked my man, I'm like, can you smell this? And he's smelling, he's like, I can barely pick up a little bit. I can see where it's trying to maybe be like a pumpkin scent. And then I did this one, he goes, oh, whoa, no, that's a huge, hands down, that's different. This one you can smell without even getting too close. You just take the lid off and you can smell. This one, by shoving your whole nose up in it, you can't smell anything when it was burned, when it wasn't burned, or anything. So this is going to be my new stop shopping for candles, because I absolutely love candles. And the main thing that I love about them is how good they make my house smell. And everything that I'm buying doesn't do that. So now, thanks to this company, I have a place to go and purchase candles so I can actually achieve what I would like with candles. I didn't want to just show you the products and say they smell good to me. I wanted to burn them, because I don't know how many times I'll open up a candle and I'll say how good it smells, and then I go to burn it, and like the next day or the following day, I don't smell anything anymore, and it's so disappointing. But not with these. So I definitely had to come back and actually give you guys an update and tell you how I actually felt about each of the different scents. So I will link them all down below. And again, if you do want to enter into Rena's giveaway for a chance to win one of these candles, I'm not quite sure what's all involved in that giveaway. You have to check out her video to find out. But I do know that there's going to be 2 different winners. So if you want to enter in a chance to win one of these for yourself, definitely go and check out her video and enter hers, and hopefully somebody will be loving these just as much as I am. Whew, they smell so good. So that is all that I have to say and show for this particular video. Again, comment down below and let me know if you've heard of this company. How do you feel about candles versus wax melts? Are you like me and you like the candles better? Have you ever seen anything with that little light burner thing like I have? It just is so much better all around, let me tell you. So again, comment down below. Your positive interaction means the world, and I greatly do appreciate it, as I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Crafty crew, out.